recording.
Turok. See, Turok gets it. Why Tyra?
Right,
Sorry,
Tyra. Yeah, no, I know. Okay, so welcome on in, you guys. We're having a community. It's gonna be another unscripted. It's episode 20. Do we have like a celebration sound command or something? Cause like, yes.
Wait.
Yeah.
Do like a.
That's my job.
Yeah, Raise is our soundboard. Yes, episode 20. And it's gonna. Oh yes, it's gonna be an open discussion, like Q&A. We're gonna just kind of talk about whatever, but mainly like the upcoming street style. We already know it's Saris and Tyra because we were trying to figure it out, but I know only because like people were retweeting the poster, like the picture of the poster that was like a spray. And it had graffiti and it said Saris. Like you could very clearly say it. They tried to make it look like it didn't say it, but it definitely said it. And then we're talking about, we're going to put a champion hot seat today because we haven't done that in a while. And I know you guys like that. And today is special. Not only because it's our 20th episode, Justin's dying, but no, but it's a tank special. It's a tank spotlight. So we have a poll going on currently. It's about to be over in a little bit, but it looks like Nyx is winning. Because it was a tie earlier between Azan and we need a boo whenever I say Azan, like boo. But oh my god, raises trauma.
Close enough.
It was earlier. It was between Azan and Term. So Twitter and Discord were at it. But I don't really know what to talk about with this one because we're always kind of just breaking down everything like wait, for real, Dios mío, because I mean like we usually go into this knowing what we're talking about, but maybe I need to take a day and like make a list again like I did last time because that was content for 2 months, you guys. We were able to get through 2 months of content by a simple list that just like this, like a community like we're doing right now. Yes. I have my notebook here too. But this is exactly what we did. We gathered it around and we like made a long list of just things to talk about. Okay, Nyx won. Let's go. So Nyx is who we're going to be covering. Let me get my handy dandy clipboard.
Yay, Nyx.
We love Dami Mommy. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we got Nyx. Alright. There we go. So, I got my little papers. And then, I need a pen or pencil.
I have 90K. Who should I buy?
What are you talking about?
You want to buy Eevee?
Yeah, no.
Like Paladins?
Yeah.
You should buy Nyx.
Yeah. Nyx is a fun team.
Dami Mommy, where are you?
Dami Mommy will guide you to peace and victory.
In honor of the hot seat.
In honor of the
Now
hot
that I
seat.
think about it, I think Andro and Azan are not really bought on account.
Bruh.
Don't bruh me. I don't want to hear that.
Oh my goodness.
Alright. So,
Blame Drifty for that.
right.
You guys want to bruh anybody? Blame Drifty.
So, I mean, we've kind of covered things like tanking in general and just like healing and stuff. I guess like I know like our first episode we did Paladins red flags, but I think we should say Paladins green flags because we had an IO today. A random IO.
That IO, I love
Bless
her.
the IO. I love her so much. Like the IO is
took
amazing.
time out of my life to actually commend her.
I commended
did
her.
what she needed
Right,
to do.
I'm terrible
She
at
did what she
commending
needed to
people.
do.
Let's do
Oh
that.
my
Paladins.
Paladins green flags, yeah.
Paladins green. Let's do some positivity. We're always shitting on like
like
bad
it.
things. So
Oh. Just in case we need like a fun filler episode, we could do the voice line quiz thing.
oh
I can get
yes.
that together
0.5?
within like the next week or so.
Point five? You get
Upcoming.
a .5 episode?
A point
Point
five.
five. Oh my god. Upcoming
Like a
voice
2.5, like a
lines
20.5.
quiz. Pop quiz?
Yeah, like a pop quiz.
We can do that Saturday. We start the thing off with it.
Ooh, we could do that.
Is that enough
Um,
time for you to take that, or do you need like a week?
Give me a week.
Okay, so next
I got some
Saturday.
things going on the next couple of days.
Let's see. So that's the
Wait, are we doing
26th.
voice
Whoa,
lines? I can
at
help
least
you with
Friday.
voice lines.
10/26.
I mean, I might be able to get it together tonight or tomorrow.
Tell you what,
I
I'll put
won't
the
be able to
date as
Friday,
next
but-
week, but if you happen to have it ready, it could just be a nice surprise.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah, next week for sure I'll be able to have it ready.
okay, so what else should we discuss for Paladins Green Flags? Have we talked about ultimate usages? Has that been a thing?
I don't think so.
I think we did on
No,
one
well,
episode actually.
we kind of did, but it was more of like
was it
a
ult
comboing thing.
synergies?
It was more like
Yeah, like
it
ult
was more like
synergies, I
combo.
think.
It was more combo. but
Oh.
it wasn't really talking about like ults in general.
Yeah, I think it was more like combo.
I feel like that we should talk about like ults that can counter each other, because like I know like there's a few of them
counter.
that can
Just
yeah,
do
like
countering
ult
in general, like
yeah.
counter episode, counter pick, counter buy.
Yeah, we should do that.
Counter position.
I'm gonna do this. Good
All those different
ultimates,
things.
and then put a colon, good versus bad. Because, like, you know how someone's like, oh, that's a bad ult? I remember when I was new, it took me a while to understand, like, what does that mean, right? Like, when you're new and someone's like, oh, why did you ult there? And you don't understand why, like,
Right,
and everyone's
you're like,
laughing
"What
at
do mean? I
you.
just saved
Yeah,
you."
yeah, right. Because I've had noobs be like, what do you mean? Yeah, exactly.
It
I
was
saved you. And
like-
it's like, no, you didn't. We
Yeah,
lost.
it was like already a guaranteed win fight. You already have it pushed.
Oh,
off all the
yeah,
way through.
yeah,
He's
yeah.
gonna save your rail to the next fight. Yeah, we'll go over that.
Yeah.
I knew what you meant.
Yeah, I like how
Yeah,
Tarok put
I
that
pulled-
in chat.
I pulled a lot of bad ults today too.
Oh my god, but like same. Wait, let me delete this.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll just do the upcoming whatever.
No, today's panic fucking save by Ali. was
Oh my
beautiful.
god, I need to go back and stream and clip that. You can't let me forget. Like,
I will.
we had a girls moment, you guys.
did.
So,
We-
story
we-
time
we
real
had-
quick
we-
before we
we had a-
continue.
We had a Fall Guys moment. in
So-
Paladin.
So, for those of you that don't know that will hear this episode, right? Me and Ray's, first of all, we've been friends forever. Like, what, 4 years, right?
4 years, yeah.
4
I've
years.
I've been following you.
In all my 4 years, I've never had a more synergetic gameplay moment with my best friend on a video game. Unlike today. He was playing Victor. I was playing Grover. And
I was being chased by a fucking
a Willow. And I'm a Willow main, right? So I know when a Willow is using her abilities or canceling ult. And let me tell you, she wanted to kill Ray so bad
so bad.
that she canceled her ult. It was on that Onslaught map with the elevators. We were up top. She said, reach for the sky, and then canceled it.
Race, come to me.
Yeah. And then I'm like, Race, she's following. And he does a 180, shoots her. And then I had to make a life decision in that moment, right? It was like the Matrix happened. Time slowed because I was like, do I shoot her and miss? And then he blames me. Or do I heal him first and then shoot her? So I healed him real quick with the vine, and then because I didn't have my Q up yet, so I vined real quick and then shot her, and he shot her, and we were just looking at each other, made eye contact, and we're like, "Hold me," and we started giggling. It was the hilarious like moment, and then I was like, "Oh my god, okay, pay attention, because the con is on our Nyx." Oh god, that was such a funny freaking game.
Okay, back to it.
Yeah. We had like we had a snap back to the fucking game. It was great. But yeah, so a good ult versus a bad ult. So we can start out with all of these and then just add to it as we go.
Oh, for sure.
Because this is like a preset meeting template thing, so it's got tables and stuff, and we don't need all that fancy shit. Excuse me.
I remember having to use this shit in my fucking what is it called, marketing class.
It's amazing.
This template literally just reminds me of marketing class. I was like,
Yeah, a
why
computer
did I
class for
sign
me.
up for this? I was like, why did I sign up for this?
I almost went into marketing.
It's such an easy thing to get
Well,
into,
I
but
did
it's like,
marketing because of my mom. Because
yeah,
all she does is she's always into doing like shady business, pretty much to a degree.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm,
She a hustler. Fuck that.
My mom was a thug rat.
All right, so we'll start with the Paladins green flags, and then let me add a spot for the hot seat, of course, because that's always fun. I can't wait to get to that. We're talking about
oh my god.
Nyx.
I tried so bad. I thought it said tank spaghetti, not tank spotlight.
Tank spaghetti. Tank spaghetti. Ult and
Bitch,
bad.
I looked over and for a half
Thick
a
like
second I
Yeti.
saw tank spaghetti. I was like, tank spaghetti?
Tank spaghetti.
Not the tank
Maybe I
spaghetti.
just really want some spaghetti.
Now I
Not
just need to
spotlight.
make some heavy ass spaghetti and call it the tank spaghetti.
Tank spaghetti.
How do you make spaghetti heavy? Hold up.
I don't know. I don't know.
You
Are
throw
there
whole
special
chunks of tomato.
udon noodle spaghetti?
Udon's pretty fucking thick for a noodle.
Right, exact. There you go. Udon noodle spaghetti. That's that tank spaghetti.
All right, so
Whole tomato chunks up in
so Paladins green flags. How do we want to break down what that even is? Like the good plays, good
Paladins
sportsmanship.
green flag.
Yeah, like how would I want to
Things that are
things that make you a good
how to
player?
say it, like
Good team player?
Maybe not like a good player. Things that are
Rare occasions in Paladins.
are widely accepted amongst the community.
Things that are I like that because that's
I don't know.
that's a blanket statement for what we're trying to say. I feel like
Right, because I was like, I don't want to say like some, because there's some of these things that are gonna make you a bad player.
True.
I want to say like.
Yeah.
Like there's some things that I'm like.
Okay, yeah, that's a better
friend.
good
I'm
sportsmanship.
gonna throw for a second, cause friend.
Like
Good.
game sportsmanship.
Good game of sportsmanship.
Yeah, there you go. Good game sportsmanship. Things that are not frowned upon.
All right.
I don't know.
Things that are I like the first one you said widely
Widely accepted. Whatever. I don't even remember what I said.
accepted
Something like that.
upon the community.
Yeah.
So like i.e. Cleansing cot. Cleansing
Running
cot.
around to cleanse cot instead of spamming I need healing, I need healing.
Ma-
while standing in the
making
middle of the fire.
space, taking cover.
Or dead zone.
Yes, standing in the middle of dead zone spamming I need healing. The opposite.
Right.
Like today's Nyx.
Oh goodness.
Spamming
Oh,
BGS.
and we had a Grok that was gonna go damage.
Oh my god, he like
Killed.
DC'd like halfway through the game.
Mhm. And then we had a Nyx that didn't know a dead zone.
Papi, I was trying to heal that Nyx. I spent the whole ult on her and she would not leave dead
She
zone.
would not walk out of dead zone, bro. She would stand in dead zone the whole game.
He's like, ooh, puddle. It's not hurting me.
Yeah. I
Cool,
was
this
like,
must be safe.
yeah, bruh. I think it should do poison damage now, just to let niggas know. Like, back up, bruh. Why are you in it?
Well, poison damage? Wait, we should just talk about, like, damage over time in general, like DOT.
That actually is good because we covered it very rare, like not rare, but
Like,
very quickly.
Because there's only a few characters that really apply DOT. But it's
There's a lot
you
more
know,
than you would think.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're honestly right. I mean, I'm like thinking about it now. Like the only two people I could really think about is
Like if you include
Sky.
talents and
Yeah, the
different, like even like
Mhm.
puddle abilities,
mm-hmm.
Vora's basic attack.
What about for under Paladin's green flags, teammates repositioning for you or like? Okay, Baba. The Nutella's in the cabinet. Please don't make a mess.
Appropriate callouts too.
Okay, so
Calling out without spamming it. So like,
Yeah, like just
enemy
appropriate
on the left
call-
flank
no,
instead of
place.
enemy on the left, enemy on the left, enemy on the left, enemy on the left, enemy on the left.
right.
No, yeah, that's what I mean by like appropriate callouts. Like it's just like you know they're not spamming it. They're just like, hey,
Call out
there's
without
an
spamming,
enemy
yeah.
behind us, or there's somebody to the left, somebody to the right.
Right. Like that's why I don't. I actually prefer when people
no,
tell me like they hit the
There's
ID
a lot
healing
of
once.
people-
If
there's
you
a
just
lot
do
of
it
people
once,
in our
because I can
group
hear
that
where
does
you are.
do
I'm
it
like, oh,
really
bet
well.
you're over there.
like there's a lot of people in our group who are in Discord with us. They do it really well. Like they'll be like, hey, there's somebody behind us. Hey, there's
Yeah.
somebody
Welcome back, Truck.
Hey, I need some support. Like
Yeah.
there are a lot of people
I'll try to throw
really,
it out there
who
sometimes.
don't spam it. Unless we're memeing and fucking being toxic to like the either a toxic teammate or a fucking toxic fucking
Yeah.
It's usually a toxic
Yeah.
Like the other day, like I refused to heal that other fucking person complained about heals when I was playing Shadows. I was like, oh, I'm not healing you?
Oh my god.
For your support on there.
I put repositioning for the team, securing kills, appropriate callouts.
Okay, so that'll cover.
But yeah, because I put it under team plays.
Okay, got it. Perfect.
Paladins green flags. I wanted to add like making friends when you're getting spawn camped, like low-key.
I was just literally about to say.
Yeah.
Emoting with the enemy.
Emoting with
without like off to the side, like it's just you and a friend, just like hey,
enemy.
I got rolled today trying to emote with a Vivian.
Because ultimately, if it's you and the enemy both just sitting off there emoting, it's still a balanced fight. You're not really throwing.
Yeah.
He's also emoting. It's just balanced. I don't know. I know ultimately it's a this is what I was referring to earlier. Is like I don't know. This may not make you a good teammate, but you'll make friends.
I put on here. I said emoting with the enemy off to the side, i.e., you're getting rolled and everyone's arguing. Remember, it's a game. Have fun.
Yes. Perfect. Chef's kiss.
Yeah. All right. Well, and then like, I want to talk about that IO because like, so I went Pip because I didn't trust her, but I knew very well. I knew very well. I was no. Hear me out.
The rando insta locked the healer. So
she did.
Just like.
Hello, Race.
No. Like I said, like the rando insta locked the fucking healer, so somebody else wanted to go. So Allie went support just in case.
Yeah, because I worry about most of the times when like I've trying to not do that because I hate double support so much. So I've tried to like trust a lot of the randoms lately when we're playing. Girl, it's been so bad. So it's like when you're so used to Kawali, hi, welcome.
Well, no. The thing is because
we're doing our podcast.
Before that, we had a match with that Ying that went
down. Oh, that's why. Okay, yeah. She didn't say anything. She was like, she just went damage and then did 21k damage, and I was like, girl, what the fuck? And it was a winnable game, Justin. It was like the emoji game, but instead of winning, like, yeah, we lost. No. Yeah, it was bad. So, anyways, long story short, I made friends with the IO because ended up being that she was healing the team. It was a siege and we were rolling them and I got to do damage pip things, and girl, Justin, you know when I play damage pip.
There were literally 4 to 5 times where she looted me while
she was doing she played like how I play. How Kawali plays, like how our friends play. Like she did so well. I was so like
I've never commended a random person.
I've never commended a random IO, period, bitch. The fuck? Like, what?
She is the first random
She's the first.
In game.
Yes. Shout out to that IO, by the way.
Yeah. Whoever that IO is, I love
amazing.
You were a team player, and I appreciate you.
Bro, is my Paladin still up? I will find that game because she deserves all the credit. Like, hold on. Who are we playing as? I was Pip, right? Her, this person, ED Just B, you are the bee's knees, girl, the bee's knees. And on paper, it doesn't.
I hope that's not someone's actual thing.
Oh, I hope not. But like,
Let me see real quick.
I don't.
It's against that Vivian. I mean that Leon too.
Yeah, this fucking Leon. Let me tell you. Oh my God, her. We went against her so much.
Oh yeah, this was also. This.
Okay.
Zenbug.
Oh yeah, when I felt bad because that one random.
Zenbug was being a positive player. She was being a green flag player.
We were shitting on them, but Zenbug was doing what we were just talking about. She was emoting with us, and I felt bad because I solo ulted her because I thought she was gonna Amani drag, so I went boop. But she was nice. We weren't toxic, and that's what I mean. Like, you could win games without being stinky. You know, you could be stinky, but like, you know what I mean. Don't be toxic. And like Nova always says, good talking shit banter is fine. It's when you start using the KYS and all that crazy shit. That's when it's like, no, you need to stop that shit.
Like
Hi,
I said
Hexy.
earlier today.
Yeah, like or just calling people like I got called a transgender for playing BK. I won't let that go.
Like, what?
We got,
That
called,
is-
we got called faggots for playing
Yeah.
fucking whatever we were.
I don't even remember. I think we went all support or some
No,
shit.
it was just that it's just that Anara was mad. That Anara was just mad for no reason.
She was
It the one that
mad.
was getting pocketed.
Oh, I think we did go all supports and we shitted on that Nara. I'm pretty sure. It was something stupid. I don't know. We play meme things. Like, we don't take it serious. Can we get a shout out for Hexy, please? And Koali if we haven't
Yes, of
already.
course.
But, yeah, no. So, again, this episode's very laid back, just like Q&A based. If you have questions, we'll answer them. But we're going to talk about the upcoming Street Style Battle Pass as well as the topics you see
Why
here.
aren't you asleep, Drifty?
Also, yeah, I was waiting for that. I was waiting for you to get yelled at. It's going well, Hexy. Thank you so much for asking. How are you? And Koali?
Okay.
Yes.
I did it.
Thank you.
Oh, did you? Okay. Yeah, I was like, I always forget. Koali has an X in his name.
But
I
yeah,
had to look up to.
what I wanted to
Yeah,
add
but-
on here from us talking about the IO is basically under Paladins green flags, like, when going double support, knowing who's going to go damage, who's going to go support, and actually doing that. So I don't know how to word
Right.
that.
Following through on your role.
Yeah. Following through.
No, I think that should be another subject to talk about when we go double like double tanking and double fucking support mainly.
Oh, right, because
You know,
there's
we
more
have-
roles.
cause,
and,
you know, because there's off tank
yeah,
and
there's
then
always
main,
going to
and
be
then,
at
you know,
least one role doubled.
yeah.
Right, because
Like,
I mean,
well,
the healer
think
can still
about it, like,
the healer
double,
can still
like,
heal and do
double,
damage.
just go double.
And the same,
And then
I was gonna say the same with the tanks. Like the same with the tanks. Like you can still play point. Because I remember back when I used to play ranked years ago. Like I've had arguments with off tanks. They're like, well, you're this, but you're doing this. Well, yeah, because I can do that. I know how to rotate the point. Do you know how to do that? I'm sorry that you don't know how to do that. You know. But so I like the way you said that, following through on your role, because people don't necessarily know how to do that. Oh, I bet they look so cute though, Hexy. All right, and then we have on here ultimates, good versus bad. So what makes an ultimate a good ultimate versus a bad ultimate? What
A decent amount of value out of it.
Yeah, I guess ask the
Um,
question. Are you getting value?
Yeah, are you getting value from it? And if so, how much? Is it as much as an ability's worth? Because if so, that may not be a very good ult. Ultimates have to be built up. Usually, you're getting more value than you would out of a simple ability
Right.
from an ult. I think that's how you can tell whether an ult's good or bad.
I added to that. I put
There's
is it
different
even
kinds
worth
of ults,
using?
too, though. Like Azan's ult isn't really the best.
No, it's too
like,
buggy.
It's a
Of all the people to bring up
does a
first,
decent
Uh,
all the people bring up-
but no, shh.
Go ahead.
It can do a decent amount of damage, but it can be used more as like an escape tool too. So like,
Agreed,
shit
yeah.
fire, Too. So like the versatility of that
Mhm.
ult makes it better than it would be if it only just did the damage.
I like
Like
that.
if he just went up and down kind of thing, like,
I understand.
and he didn't get
I
to choose
understand
where
how
he
you
went
use
back
it.
down. Yeah.
I understand what you mean about that. Like, it's kind of like with Tib. Like you can use it as a damage ult, or
Yeah,
you can use
too.
it as an
There you go.
escape
Good
ult.
example too. So-
Girl, people hate that I use my shit for mobility, and I'm sorry. It's better to use it.
Yeah, no, people get mad when I use it like that. And they're like, "Why did you dash away from the enemy?" I'm like,
Would you
"Bitch,
rather
I'm
die?"
on one. What do you want? What do you want me to do? Die and give them fucking extra points depending on what game we're playing on?
That could be the
Right,
reason
exactly,
why you
because
win
then
a
you're just
game.
feeding then
Yeah,
you just
exactly.
turn the
Mhm.
value of your ult into them. Like they get the
Mhm.
value from your ult. You lost your ult charge, and they gain credits. And get
Right.
kills,
What are you getting
know,
now from that?
And the ult charge from killing. and
Yeah.
damaging you.
That's
Yeah.
why I think it's funny when people
Yeah.
like get mad when people use ult in
To escape.
in a survivability way. Like I've seen a lot of.
I mean,
people
I get mad at wars that run from me, but I mean, I also understand like being immune and just.
Well, no, there have been times where you've done the same thing.
I have.
Like you've ulted just to dip out on somebody because you didn't want to fucking get
Running
killed.
double tendril, eating myself away, getting fuel, coming back, and then fucking their shit. I have, yeah. I'm a hypocrite.
But it's okay. We're all a little bit hypocritical when we play this game.
We are, yeah.
Sometimes we
We
have
gotta
to
do the
get-
thing, the
we have to
cringe
play
shit that
hard.
we don't like, and
We
I.
have to play,
Yeah.
we have to change it up because people want to be toxic.
And my
we just
phone
have
telling me to go to bed.
match their toxic.
My phone just played a lullaby. Said it's time for night night, bitch. I'll go night night when I please. Fuck. Y'all ever watch The Fairly Odd Parents where he's like, Catman goes night night when Catman pleases? Kaden was watching fucking Fairly Odd Parents during the hurricane, or like after it, or whatever, when it came back on. And we were on the generator. We could only watch TV on one TV, so we each had to like split up the TV time. And that's literally what Kaden wanted to watch. But yeah, no. Going back to what you said, I do agree. Like, I don't think it's wrong per se to use your ult to get away or for a movement or for escape. I think, like we were just talking about, when it comes to value, that could be more value versus trying to die to get it off.
Keeping the value from being in the enemy's court.
Right. Turok, I absolutely hate playing Paladins when I just want to chill and play slow, but everyone locks support or tank, and then I'm like, oh, I hate that too. When it's my first game on and I don't want to like flank. Yeah, insta-lockers, yeah. Then the other team is flanking a lot or squad harding, and my team is less brain dead than what I'd like it to be.
Okay, Pi, Ali, off topic. Pi said he's gonna wait for us for the Halloween.
He will? Okay, and tell him I did tag him in that. I don't know if he just didn't see it, I guess. But I am watching it, so I'm down. Because apparently, I don't know if I told you, but I got a refund from Jagex after fighting with them for like months.
Mm-hmm.
And then apparently someone reopened the closed ticket and actually gave me my thing back. So I got a refund and a bond waiting for me. Fuck Jagex.
Honestly, I literally bought 3 bonds earlier, and I was thinking about giving you one.
Aw. Well,
I
no.
have 2 bonds just sitting.
But I mean, I have one now. I'll tell you what, if it's not there, then I'll ask for it. Because
no
that's word of mouth, so I don't know.
Because I'm just sitting on these. I sold just for shits and giggles.
Well, I almost have enough to buy another one because I've been grinding. Okay, let's get back on topic. I'm nerding out. Like, fucking RuneScape, I love. Okay, so Frog says an example is don't ROM alt a wall. True. Yeah. Or pip alt a barrack turret. Who the fuck has done that? Wait. Whoa. We're not just gonna like say that in chat and then not talk about that. Excuse me? Who the fuck? You know how somebody puts a warning label on something and you have to ask yourself who did it to like have that warning label? I know people who did that. Froggy. That's crazy.
I'm baffled. Who would think of doing such an ironic thing?
That's so crazy. Like, I can understand by accident if he like puts it down, but I mean, intentionally?
Like, maybe, like,
are we talking about accident or are we talking about intentional? Because that's what I want to know. Like, some alts don't do much, but are made to negate an enemy. Yeah.
That's why I was trying to like give an example of like keeping the enemy away from the value of it.
Like Willow.
Ult.
Willow's ult's a
You
great
took the
example of
value
that.
away from them.
I feel like Main
Like how-
has multiple ult counters. Like if
Yeah.
you use either Rovers, Willows, I believe, also is another one. And
Anybody
then
who
anything
goes
that,
CC immune.
I mean,
Or
like,
cleanses,
ult-wise,
sorry.
like, they can cleanse, like, the light, like, the darkness from Main.
Oh, Willow's
like,
dead zone can cleanse it. Zen can billow. Amani. No, not Amani.
Zone can cleanse it? What the fuck?
Yeah. Fucking last time I went against.
Chris, you would know because she would use.
I did it by accident, and I didn't think that it did that, and I was like, "What?" But I don't know. It was weird.
There's
It
so
was.
much shit in this game.
Yeah. But no. I'm trying to think of who else. Who else? Koga.
Any honestly, a lot of people, any champion who like kind of like illuminates the field with their ult, like they like cleanse that type of fucking ult.
Rommel is good if it breaks all the defenses of the enemy team, like Barrack deployables. Yeah, I'm not
Right,
gonna
if they have a lot
lie.
set up, for
Yeah,
sure.
y'all remember that
Yeah,
LTM,
and Barrack all set up.
Yep.
Just
the
goes
bunker
wipe out.
buster,
That
with
LTM.
all the ROMs and all the barracks? Dude, that shit was so fun, Justin. Just like a bunch of us. Bunker Buster was the best. It was ROM versus Barrack, and it was the greatest LTM of all time, and I have it on my YouTube channel.
It was literally
It is so
just
fun.
it was just ROM ults and fucking.
And we won on both. We won on all barracks and we won on all ROMs. Because you could, I think, after that one, they had one where you could mix match them. But this one was just, you only went that. Pip Ultimate can stun a Yag for a long time and it can make a Yag not touch point no T. I have had that happen to me as Yag, and it is very, very unfortunate. Because in the beginning, a lot of people didn't understand that you couldn't ult Yag as Pip, right? But people ignored the stun. Because that stun is long. It's long. Yeah. Especially if they're running, like, what is it? The duration of it? Of the explosive flask? It's stinky. So, like, that along with you ult and the Yag is, even with full unbound, it's incredible.
It's not. It's like unbound is literally worthless even against it. Like, I honestly just think, I feel like it's just worthless against it.
Against what?
It's just so, like the, what is it called? Yag and fucking,
Oh, spin counter via the speed card. Stinky. Same thing with Draw where you can use it for mobility, saving yourself from falling off the map or scaring. Yeah. Yeah. That's true.
Enemies from pushing you, yeah.
That's like the one time we got rolled by that same person, that toxic Khan and Genos duo. And I was on Willow, and they were Khan and it was Khan, Kasumi, and Torv. And dude, Torv ulted me off the map, and I'm like, I'm Willow, I can float back up. I almost went back up. He nullified me right when I got to the thing, and then Kasumi like ulted me. So I was disarmed, which is like weird that she can disarm Willow because, hello, like I'm like, what is even her?
Disarming always throws me off too. I'm like, what's happening? Oh.
It was like I was already gonna die from Torvald, so the fact that she ulted me when I was already dying, I was like, what? And ult is good if it gives leverage for your team. I mean, even if it doesn't do anything, it gave your team time. It can be a good ult. True, but that's what I'm saying. So like that's what I'm saying. Like,
Eric's good at that.
We gotta separate what makes it good versus bad.
My best ult was with all Dumbo when I saved my entire team from a 12-volt ult.
Oh my god, was that on Marauders?
Literally mid-air, and I threw Maul Dumbo's ult at him, and we just dropped.
I remember that. Was that Marauders?
Like, no, I forget which one. It was like me, D, and I think
it was someone's stream. I watched it. I wasn't in the game.
It's on TikTok.
I gotta look because I don't think that was on. Wait, Elk, I want to see it now because.
It's on TikTok. Let me go find it. Hold on.
Let's go find you. I'll find you. Excuse me. I still can't outdo Elk. Okay, wait. Oh my god, the gnome is so cute. I can't. Oh, you've been doing Let's Take a Walk TikToks? That's cute.
I haven't done one for a while.
That's so cute. Oh, do you own a bonnet?
Yeah.
I love you. Where is it? It's on TikTok?
I thought it was.
You have too many fucking TikToks. That's the problem. I remember seeing it on TikTok because I was like, oh my god, that all.
Hashtag content creator.
She literally is the content creator. Elka's sexy. Look at that piece.
Maybe it's not on TikTok.
I don't know. Did you delete it?
I don't. Maybe. I randomly delete shit.
Go lay in hers for now. Go lay in hers for now. I don't know. I feel like it was on TikTok, but I
Zen,
have no idea. I can't remember.
Aura.
It was. I've seen it. I know what game you're talking about because that shit was stinky as fuck.
Oh, this is the video when I fucking spilled my candle all over my desk.
Oh my god. Torv alt a Willow in alt is actually very good strat. Alting Willow is CC immune, but Torv alt does damage from across the map. So you can kill Willow with Torv alt. Yeah, no, but he didn't alt me. It was the onslaught magistrates. So I mean he just did it. He nullified me before I could get on. He ulted me just to get me away because I was on the Kasumi. He was like protecting the Kasumi. So his main thing was just to get me back from her, and then they just like made sure I didn't come back on the map.
So she couldn't fucking do anything, and she just fell.
And got ulted by Kasumi.
After getting ulted by
Using
Kasumi.
Nando ult in an aggro way to make big space for your team to like help get point fast. Oh, that's a good point because Drifty's done that plenty of times when he's like been very aggressive on Nando with us, and then pops ult. And it's like, damn, what are you doing way over there? But really, it gives the DPS time to, you know, get healed, whatever, come back. You have a Victor, boom, you can drop his ult, got a flank, and get in there. You know, like, it does a lot of work. But I want to kind of add what Frog said because, like they said, an ult is good if it gives leverage to your team. And if it doesn't, it buys you time. So I wanna include that. I'm going to go ahead and include that. I'm quoting you, Frogatha. Frogatha, you are being featured because you're a genius.
Remember when I used to have my camera on all the time, but I'd be constantly eating?
Literally, I'd be like, "Oh, what are you eating now?" She'd be like, "Don't worry about it."
I would always be munching on something.
Literally, she was always eating. I'm like, what's it now?"
Oh, I found it!
You found it? You post it?
Hold on. Can I copy the link?
I think you can because you're a mod.
I should be able to. Yeah, suck my dick, bitches. I'm a mod. I can post links.
Oh my god, he's so toxic.
Toxic.
Look at this ult.
You did not need to be that aggressive with that.
I think I was playing with you. I think I was playing Anara. Who's the Nara? I want to zoom in. I can't. Can I zoom in?
Let me see if I can see it on my phone.
Counter Torvald's ult with Mothambas. Yeah, he went to ult us and you popped it right there. And I don't know if that's me or not because that looks like a long name. That might be somebody else, but the Nara jumped up and popped ult right there.
You know, I think it was D and Medic.
Yeah. Yeah, because Medic was streaming too. Like, oh no, you were with Medic and D was streaming. I was in one of y'all's stream and I saw it from the other point of view. And then you said, I was like, did you clip that? And you were like, yeah. I was like, that's great content. No, I wasn't in that game. That was y'all.
I also found my old video of me playing Zen and Torvald jumping off the edge and it says, am I crazy?
Oh my god.
I forgot I posted that one.
Brief?
Okay.
We're having a briefing. You need a brief.
Frogatha. I'm immune to damage. Can I push you through? Maybe. Nah, I can push you. Yes. Suck to you. 232.
Yeah, and I remember the ultimate by myself.
So I'm just going to list everything we talked about. Utilizing ultimates. Ooh. For buying time. Executes. Taking space. What else did we say? All right, so I just summarized it to utilizing ultimates for buying time executes, making space CC, applying damage every time can change the tides of a game. All right, and then we're jumping over to the champion hot seat. Dun da da da! It's Nyx. Oh,
Mommy.
this should be fun.
Tommy, mommy, ooh.
We get to break down Dommy Mommy. Oh boy. Oh boy. T-
Break down Dommy Mama or get broken down by Dommy Mama.
Why not both?
Both.
What the
A
fuck?
little bit of both.
Why not both?
I was like, I knew everyone was gonna be like both. Nani? Why not? Option C. Instead of cons, I should put cont.
Cons.
Cons. Alright, so let's start with the pros. Pros.
Mommy.
What do we love about okay, I mean that's like obvious. Mommy. Okay, next.
Dommy.
Mommy, next, yes.
Mommy.
I'm glad that's the first
Mommy.
one too. Very solid kit.
Yeah,
Very,
kind of like when we talked about
very
Pip.
good tank.
Overall good tank, yeah. So,
Very versatile.
What they lack in mobility, they make up in pretty much everything else the tank wants.
I mean, she has mobility if you use that
Crowd
power.
control and survivability.
Yeah.
She has good damage too. She's just limited by range.
she has nice titties. Oh my god, Trudy. Okay, I mean yes, but I'm not putting that on here. I already put mommy. Okay, that's a stretch.
Oh, I missed a lot.
Oh my god, Itachi, where you been at, bro?
Tachi just rose from the dead.
We talk about mommies?
I've been watching Young Sheldon, I'm not gonna lie. I get stuck on that show too easy.
You said she has good survivability.
Good damage.
Between her shield and her poison. I guess
Oh, that's
poison
true.
shield too. And being able to like cleanse it with her ult.
She did have good
Just need to get
DR.
her healers a couple more
Yeah.
to get her healed up.
Solid ult. And then we get into her
She has
cons.
a lot of CC.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. That.
Does she?
Yeah.
Reveal.
Oh, yeah, she does have reveal with her if she gets the poison
Yeah,
aura
this
on
is a
somebody.
pseudo reveal.
That shit is
I
actually really stinky. And people who
guess.
run
Yeah,
that.
pseudo.
10 or 12 seconds, something like that.
Forget that. I'm not on Paladins right now.
Now for the cons.
With that,
She
how does
doesn't
the
have
poison-
any innate mobility.
That's true.
She has to build for it, like with the cards and stuff. If she does want it, she doesn't have any innate mobility.
Without her support, she is pretty weak.
She is kind of reliant on a support with her passive and stuff, and that's where a lot of her survivability comes from. Is in
Yeah.
synergy with a good support.
On support.
She does have a whole.
She is limited by range also, like
Oh,
Han, Makoa examples.
Yeah.
They can shoot their gun and it's gonna go until it hits a
Right.
wall.
Yeah, you can get
Like, even if there
headshots
is
with con
fall-off
from afar.
damage, like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Car
you can
con.
still, like, at least do a little bit of damage.
With the car.
She is very limited by her
She
range.
does have that one card, but it still got to
But it only increases it by 20,
Yeah.
20, 25 meter or units, whatever it is, which really isn't that much. It's nice, it's good, it definitely helps. But like, if you go on the shooting range and see how little 25 units is, you're like, oh.
Trying to think of like more cons for her.
She doesn't really have too many, in my opinion.
Yeah. Well,
Those are, like, the
okay.
good ones.
If you're not smart, you can kill yourself with some of the cards.
Oh yeah, she.
So, like, like
Her
some
kit
of
does require some understanding.
she's not user friendly. I'll put it that way.
Cause yeah, you can put like that poison aura out, and you're like, damn, yeah, I got so much health still, and you're not realizing, no, that's not actually your health if it's that color.
Yeah, yeah. I just put not user friendly reader cards.
Read her card.
No, because like people just pick whatever, and it's like, girl, are you actually reading what it's saying? Or you just like it looks nice? Like, I'm trying to change the background. It's not letting me. But that's pretty much it for this one. I know. I'm like, I'm sleepy because I'm smoking like fuck. That's pretty much it. And then we can we can add to this with add this as part 1 and then part 2 for the voice lines pop quiz if you want.
Yep.